Okay. Hello and welcome back to the stream. We're gonna be doing something a little bit different today. Today is June 4th, and there's actually a big patch that's come out. However, it hasn't finished downloading yet. But it's nearly there. So before we actually get in and play, I thought, hey, why don't we throw on some tunes and just read through what they changed. I have some water here so I don't die. But yeah. Okay. So I hope the music isn't too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit on my end. Maybe I could boost it on your guys' end. Like so. So that you're not just listening to me yap. Okay. Maybe not too loud. Okay. We'll call that good. Okay. So, we're in version, whatever this is. 202,506. 202,506 version. Okay. Adjustment summary. Overall concept. Our focus for this end of the content year update was various character tunings in addition to alterations to the general strategy of the game through a number of battle system changes. Okay. What are they cooking? Give me 1 second. There we go. A list of changes and our explanations behind them can be found below. We hope these explanations will help explain our thought process, especially for adjustments where the intention is less obvious than others. Give me 1 second. Okay. You know, I'll just leave it as is. Okay. Especially for adjustments where the intention is less obvious than others. Perfect parry. Here's the big one. A screen freeze will no longer occur when successfully performing a perfect parry unless the correct direction is held. Down back must be held for low attacks, and back, just back, must be held for high and overhead attacks to successfully produce a screen freeze. This change is intended to improve the feeling of being on the receiving end of a perfect parry and is in response to a number of situations. One, because perfect parry required no additional input, it was too easy of a choice to simply parry the moment the player sees their opponent move. Another was the drive parry before drive rush, occasionally causing a perfect parry by chance when okay, well Okay. Because perfect parry, it was too easy of a choice. Okay. Another was the drive parry before drive rush, occasionally causing a perfect parry by chance when hit by an opponent's spacing attack. These kinds of incidental perfect parry situations were found to result in frustration for players when a perfect parry turned the tide of a match. Yeah, it's kind of a low risk, high reward kind of mechanic. Because from a perfect, you could just flash a perfect parry, and you don't have to guess high or low, and from that you would get a full like corner carry combo or side switch combo. You would get a lot of reward for not that much risk, and now they're trying to add a little bit more risk where you have to block correctly for it to work. Okay. While we had attempted to balance the risk and reward of perfect parry through gauge use/gain and increasing recovery of drive parry. Reward was still too high on success, and the risk too low on failure. Hey, there you go. By requiring an additional input alongside the already present timing requirement, we hope to reduce these incidental parries. Perfect parry against projectiles, which produces no time freeze, have been kept as they were, in order to prevent projectiles from becoming overly oppressive. Okay. Adjustments resulting from perfect parry changes. Because the perfect parry alterations have made highs and lows more important, many characters have received changes to their lows to ensure they are not overly powerful. This change means that it will also be more difficult to perform perfect parry against an attack out of drive rush, a common choice to begin an offensive push. Oh. Changes to their lows. Oh boy, we'll see what that means. Okay. Perfect parry against an attack out of drive rush. A common choice to begin an offensive push, like drive rush, light punch. Taking this into consideration, crouching medium kicks that cannot be cancelled into other moves have been given scaling in order to ease their strength when used from drive rush, as they could lead to combos and were safe on block. In anticipation of long-reaching lows becoming a powerful way to begin offense, characters that were able to cancel their crouching medium kicks will no longer be able to evade an opponent's throw after having their drive rush light attack blocked from crouching What does this mean? Evade an opponent's throw. Okay. I guess we'll have to see what that means. This will require the opponent to throw as soon as they are able. Attack sequences using crouching light kick from close ranges have also received changes. Because perfect parry was universal for strikes, it was common to have crouching light kicks perfect parried when trying to check an opponent's wake up. This combined with the fact that most light punches resulted in more advantage, crouching light kicks were considered a low priority move. This is very detailed. This is very specific. With the changes in perfect parry, these attacks should see much more use. We have also made it more likely for consecutive light attacks to reach with alterations to advantage and pushback on block to light moves. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what that means, but we'll see. As discussed below, we've added assisted combos that incorporate a crouching light attack as the second attack in the string. So you can attack in a similar fashion when using classic controls. Okay, so they changed modern a little bit. Throw escapes. Ooh, here's another big one people notice. The player who escapes a throw will now receive more drive gauge and super art gauge than before. They'll get a little bonus to their resources. A classic defensive strategy was to perform a delayed throw escape after blocking for an instant. This was a strong option against both strikes and throws, but it proved difficult to turn the fight around in your favor as the attacker could simply wait and attack a whiff throw attempt, making it a high risk but low return defensive option. A delayed throw. Oh yeah. A delayed tech throw, yes. Oh, they are addressing shimmies. Wow. So they buffed delayed tech in response to shimmies being powerful. As a defensive measure against throws, players could also backdash or jump to get better rewards, which meant that throw escapes was not an option that was chosen often. Yeah. You would get more reward from jumping out or backdashing and attacking. Okay. So, in order to provide players with another valuable close-range option when on the defensive, we decided to give more resources upon a successful throw escape. This will be a huge boon for a player, especially just before hitting burnout, and can become a valid option to get out of a type situation. Okay. Next up, we got sweeps. I don't know what they're changing. Along with reducing the hurt box on the first active frame, We made adjustments so that on a normal or counter hit, players can still perform a recovery. By greatly reducing the hurt box immediately after the attack startup, although there's some risk if the attack was blocked or missed, it's now an attack that can win out against other pokes more often. Remember this option when you don't have much health left or in a pinch. What does this mean? Okay, so they're buffing sweep so that sweeps kind of sucked beforehand. They were high risk, low reward, so they're making them easier to use so that you would use them more often. But we'll have to see if it works in practice. On the other hand, the move can now be recovered from after a normal or counter hit, so your offensive situation after hit is much different. Each character will have a different wake-up gameplay now, so study up. Study up? He said hit the lab? Okay. Yeah, okay, go study on your Ogizeme. Okay. Due to this change, the strategy of knocking down an opponent and switching sides before they get up is now gone, except if the attack lands as a punish counter. Okay. So you can't jump over them. Okay. Note that attacks that slide along the ground are not subject to this change. Modern controls have received 2 major updates. Jumping attacks. I think we can skip this. Not a lot of players use modern. Okay. Okay. Oh. We got a whole lot of stuff here. Corner jump behavior. Fixed an issue. Fixed an issue with player 1 and player 2 behavior would differ when performing a forward jump on an opponent who is in the corner of the stage. There's some bug fixes that I don't know are that huge, but I'll take a bug fix. Switch sides of a certain form of attacks performed as a counter after a perfect parry in the corner of the stage. Use the perfect parry conditions thing. Drive gauge recovery now occurs from frame 11 and later after moving forward. The cooldown period that occurs immediately after performing an overdrive art is not affected due to the amount of drive recovered changing depending on time elapsed. Okay. So, I don't know if frame 11 is faster or slower, but it's different. Okay. Conditions for a perfect parry are changed for some attacks. The screen freeze that occurs with a perfect parry will no longer occur if the correct block direction input is not used. High overhead attack, standing block plus parry, low attack, crouching block plus parry. For projectiles that do not trigger a screen freeze, the old perfect parry input still applies. In training mode, adjusting the switch block setting will change whether the dummy performs a perfect parry or not. Perfect parry buffer inputs. Fixed an issue where a buffered input would be completely lost when performing a perfect parry during an attack that has a long buffer input period. Guess we'll have to see what that means. I thought, will that change whether you have to manually time it? Can you like buffer it after? Can you like frame kill and stuff? Frame kill and then buffer a perfect parry? We'll see. Okay. Dynamic controls. Nope. Assisted combo. That's modern control stuff. More modern controls. Normal throw. Fixed an issue where a throw would miss even in a punish counter situation. Yep, okay. Fixed an issue where a back throw would be misinterpreted as a forward throw. Throw escapes. Increased amount of drive and super art gauge gained after a successful throw escape. Yep. And here's the... Here's the specific sweep stuff. Crouching heavy kick. Behavior on hit and counter hit has been unified, and you may now backwards recover from both. The status on hit changes. Oh! You can recover... You can... It's not a guaranteed... Is this a nerf to sweeps? You can backwards recover from sweeps. I don't know if I like that, but we'll have to see how it works when we play the game. The status. Oh, actually, Street Fighter 6 is actually downloaded. Okay. Let's look through a couple of the characters that I play, and then we can hop in and learn Elena. Okay. The status on hit changes depending on the character. This change affects Aki and Ed's crouching heavy punch instead of their crouching heavy kick and does not apply to DJ. Reduce the hurt box on the first active frame. Increase the buffer input time at the end of recovery. Okay. So, what is the... Oh, this is Kimberly's level 3 super song. Okay. So, let's see. Let's go through here. I play Cammy. Let's start with Cammy. Cammy's adjustments focus on adding more combo options and adjusting her situation after an attack hits. Swing combination. Considering how easy it is to hit with this attack and its ability to carry opponents into the corner, we adjusted this move so that after the final attack and hitting with the medium spiral arrow, the situation after... Oh, they made her Oki worse. Okay, fine. Heavy cannon spike. The attack hitbox on the tip of the attack was higher than other characters, allowing to win out against standing and crouching medium punch. So we've adjusted the attack hitbox so that it's an average height compared to other attacks. Uh-oh. These sound like nerfs. Modern controls. Reduced the attack hitbox on the tip. Cancel timing for the final attack is now 2 frames later. That's going to feel a little weird. Light smart arrow. Increase the blowback time when hitting an opponent in the air. Okay. That might feel better. Reduced horizontal blowback when hitting an opponent in the air between active frames 1 and 2. Okay. Light quick spin knuckle. Increase the combo count upper limit value. Okay. Combo count. I don't know if that... I don't know what this is. Combo counts are mentioned in the... Like the number that shows up when that tracks the amount of hits. Is that the combo count? Or is this the juggle? Oh, that might be important. Okay. I guess I'll read up on that later. Okay. Decrease the horizontal blowback when hitting an opponent in the air. Frame data. It doesn't say which ones were changed. Okay, we'll look at that later. I also play Ken. Ooh, lots of Ken changes. Okay. Okay. Ken had 2 major focuses for his changes: offensive and defensive properties of his Jinrai kick, and his positioning after performing a forward throw in the corner. Oh, did they get rid of his throw loop? Uh-oh. Ken's various offensive options forced his opponents... with an apostrophe for some reason, his opponents to make difficult split-second decisions when making one wrong move often meant not only getting put in the corner, but also led to Ken's easily looped corner pressure. With the changes to perfect parry, Ken should find his commonly used normals parried less, giving his Jinrai kick a boost in power. As such, we've reduced it and its follow-ups in power slightly. Ken is a high top tier. I think he could use some nerfs. We preserved Ken's advantageous situations when hitting with his strikes, as well as his corner carry, but have touched up his Jinrai kick, the shin kick, and his positioning after a forward throw in the corner to give his opponents, another apostrophe, more choices to fight against his onslaught, as a few characters in particular, another apostrophe, were very limited in their options. Light/medium Jinrai kick, and the shin kick. Medium Jinrai kick is now more likely to be punished by a fast normal attack on block. Uh-oh. With more minus? Yikes. Additionally, the shin kick often used to punish those who attack while at a frame disadvantage. Will now result in Ken being knocked down when he is counter hit during it. Uh-oh, did they get rid of... Did they get rid of the frame trap? Uh-oh. These changes make using Jinrai kick and its follow-ups a bit more risky, as well as reducing the reward for successfully hitting with them. Finally, both the Jinrai kick and the shin kick will deal slightly less damage to the drive gauge, easing some of the pressure from blocking them. Yeah, these are big nerfs. Oh, no. Did they do anything to Cammy's? No, they just got rid of Ken. They just got rid of Ken's throw loop. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, standing light punch. Extend forward momentum from drive rush by 3 frames, sure. Standing medium punch, separated hitboxes. Hitboxes other than the lower part of the character have been reduced downward. Okay. The chin buzzer, extended hitbox around the legs forward from when the hitbox appears to the end of the animation. Crouching leg punch, extended forward momentum from drive rush by 4 frames. Crouching medium punch increases recovery on miss from 14 to 16 frames. Expanded hitbox around the arms forward from frame 17 to the end of the animation on miss. Expanded hitbox around the feet forward. Nope. Expanded hitbox around the feet forward from the beginning of the attack to the end of the animation. Effects on crouching heavy kick. Oh, here's the sweep again. Effects on knockdown changed to match those on normal hit. As they were different between normal hit and counter hit / punish counter. Yep. The universal sweep changes. Neutral jumping heavy kick. Shifted central axis of the character forward during the animation. Okay, not bad. I know this move. No, this change is purely visual and will have no effect on attack properties. Never mind. It's only visual. Light medium Jinrai kick. Reduce drive gauge damage on block from -3000 to -2000. Okay. Expanded hurtbox forward during recovery for the medium version only. Yeah, they nerfed Jinrai kick a bunch. The normal shin kick. Reduced drive gauge damage on block from -3000 to -2000. Changed effect of a successful counter hit / punish counter from grounded knockback to knockdown. Oh. So if you land it, it'll be a full knockdown. Okay. Cool. The thrust kick. Added initial scaling of 40%, sure. Give it more damage. The Level 2, advantage on block change from -19 to -5. Big change! That's a whole 14 frames. Yikes. And this move wasn't even... Oh, they're... Okay, so this is a buff. They made it 14 frames faster, so you can only punish it with like a jab combo or something. Increased pushback on block for the last hit. Okay, now it might be safe. It might be a spacing trap now. Okay, here's a level 3. Added 10 frames of recovery on guard and miss. Okay, cool. Next up, I play Terry. Sure. Overall, Terry is character. Overall, Terry is the character with where? Wait, whoa. Overall, Terry is character with where we feel the majority of his moves are at an acceptable place. Okay, so he's like... Terry is like mid-tier-ish. Because of this, the focus of this update was to make his combos a bit easier to use and to help a couple of his moves stand out a bit more with small tunings to their properties. This might be actually pretty good. I might pick up Terry again. Standing medium punch. With a slight boost to the reach of the move directly after the hitbox appears, this attack should no longer hit at different times depending on the distance to the opponent. The window to use the target combo has also been expanded, making it easier to use after confirming standing medium punch has hit. Okay, cool. Power drive. Yeah, his spacing trap. With both a damage boost and scaling addition, power drive will end up dealing around the same damage when used in the combo, but will deal more damage when an opponent is counter hit after trying to move first when blocking standing medium punch. So it's a does more damage if it's like frame trapped or catches them with the spacing trap. Okay, heavy crack shoot with improvements to its usefulness as a projectile and to dodge projectiles and tweaks to the third hit's hitbox. It should now be easier to ensure every hit connects when comboing from heavy power charge into heavy crack shoot. Okay. Sure. Okay. Let's see, there's monitoring control stuff. Standing medium punch. Advantage on hit changed from +1 to +2 frames. Okay. That gives it a... That means on counter hit it'll be +4 and you can actually get hopefully get a 1 frame blink. Expanded hitbox forward from first active attack frame. Delayed timing to cancel into power drive power shoot by 1 frame. What? That might be just like a feel thing. We'll just have to extended timing to cancel into power drive power shoot by 1 frame. Yeah. It'll be a feel thing. We'll have to test how that feels. Standing medium kick is side tilt in smash. Extended buffer input grace period as the attack recovery ends. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. Okay, I guess they made it easier to 1 frame link. It's a pretty important 1 frame link for Terry. The standing medium kick to standing light kick into the rest. Standing heavy kick. Reduced pushback on punish counter. Okay. Should be easier to use then. Crouching medium punch. Expanded hurt box around the feet forward from attack startup until the attack is finished. Okay, so we got a bit of a nerf. Delayed the timing. The hurt box around the arms disappears from 2 frames before recovery ends to the end of recovery. So they changed the hurt box of the move. I didn't see much of a problem with it before, but we'll see. It might be. It is going to be different to punish it, for sure. Crouching light kick. Advantage on block change from -3 to -2 frames. Let's see. I don't know what that. Not sure what that changes. Just a little minor buff, I guess. There's so many Terry changes. Okay, and these are pretty substantial changes. Crouching heavy kick. Here's the sleep stuff. Reduce starter from 11 to 10 frames. Yep, Terry's sweep was one of the worst in the game, so lots of buffs for it. Increased recovery from 23. Oh, increased recovery from 23 to 24 frames. Increased knockdown time on punish counter by 1 frame. Increased knockback time on block by 1 frame. Increased blowback time on aerial hit by 1 frame. I don't think that was much of a buff. These are all 1 frame changes. Maybe they'll add up. We'll have to see. Okay, here's the spacing trap, the power drive. Increased damage from 700 to 1100. Reduced startup from 16 to 15 frames. Sure. Added immediate scaling of 30%. All right, cool. Little buffs. Medium power wave. Increase the time hurt box around the arms lasts from 18 to 21 frames. It's a little bit of a nerf. Okay, sure. We got some medium power wave and crouching medium punch. Minor nerfs to the hurt box. Okay. I killed. Next we have round wave, which is the heavy version of his projectile. Of the heavy version of power wave. Change attack type from high to. Oh no. Oh wow. They changed round wave to be a low. Oh wow. That's crazy. Okay. They're giving Terry some mix. Yeah, it used to be you have to block it like it's like block it you can block it whether standing or crouching, but now you have to block it low now. That's crazy. Overdrive power wave. Okay. So you power it up with your drive. Increase the time hurt box around the arms lasts from 16 to 21 frames. Okay. Making these a little bit easier to punish. But I wonder how big that change is going to be. These hurt box changes are pretty big. Quick burn. Okay, let's see what they changed with quick burn. It wasn't that good. it was a low risk, low reward kind of overhead move. And that's very punishable on block. Okay. Increase distance move during attack. Sure. Okay. Moves them forward more. Expanded proximity block trigger forward. Proximity block? I don't know what that means. After canceling from this attack, Super Art 3 critical art startup is now faster. Sure. Did it not used to work before? I don't think. I never went for those. That's very risky. Overdrive Quick Burn, which is the overdrive version of that. Extended hitbox of second hit forward, expanded proximity Bach trigger forward. Okay, sure, same thing as the other one. Heavy burn knuckle. Cool. Expanded timing to cancel into super art 3 / critical art from 1 to 5 frames from 1 frame. Oh wow, it used to be 1 frame. Okay, thanks. I'll take it. It should be easier to hit confirm that now. Overdrive bare knuckle, extended hitbox upward. Sure. Yeah, sure, why not? Medium crack shoot, increase damage on grounded opponent from 700 to 900. On grounded opponent. Okay. Sure, a little bit more damage. Heavy crack shoot, reduced hurtbox around the feet, downward. On frames 17 to 27. Cool, yeah. Should be a lot easier to use now. Altered hitbox after the hitbox appears, making it less likely to be hit from behind after jumping over a projectile. That happened a lot when I tried to use it. So this will be an actually very good change. Expanded hitbox upward on the 3rd hit during a combo. Okay. Increased maximum combo count for the 3rd hit. Okay, these are some juggle stuff. It reduced combo count value for the 3rd hit. Do we have the information for combo counts? It doesn't look like it. Okay, we really need juggle info. Yeah. Okay. Overdrive crack shoot. Extended hitbox upward, sure, yeah. Twin geyser. This is level 2. Reduced horizontal blowback on hit. Oh, they on hit. Oh, on hit. Cool. So I made it easier to follow up, I guess. And that's all the Terry changes. Here's my current main, Mai Shiranui, with her powerful tools to keep opponents away in mid and long ranges, as well as an ability to repeat certain avenues of attack with. Oh no, these are nerfs. Okay, fine. It was bound to happen. She's kind of easy to use, lots of reward, as well as an ability to repeat certain avenues of attack with little risk. Certain avenues of attack with little risk. Mai was too effective at keeping her opponent's choices limited when she was on offense. As such, we tweaked her standing heavy kick and that move, which we recognize as the main problem areas when it came to limiting the opponent. Okay, I can't speak. Tweaked her standing heavy kick. Okay. Maybe they made it easier to punish. Additionally, we've changed the timing when Mai gains her flame stocks, limiting the benefit she gained even when her Kagero no Mai was blocked. Her level. Okay. This song is a banger. Okay. Standing heavy kick with additional recovery and expansion of its hurtbox. Oh. Standing heavy kick is now riskier for Mai to use. Pointer back on block has also been reduced, making it more likely for Mai to lose her turn. Fine. Okay. Higher risk, lower. Okay, how many changes? Lots of changes. Okay. So, Forward walk, bug fixed. Fixed an issue where Mai would not recover drive gauge from while walking forward. Wow. Didn't know that was an issue. Standing heavy punch. Drive gauge increase changed from 3,000 to 2,000. Okay, they made reduced pushback. Okay. Standing heavy kick. Increased recovery from 19 to 22 frames when the attack misses. Expanded body hurt box forward from the end of active frames to the end of recovery. And 3 reduced pushback on block. Lots of big changes to that. Crouching light punch, expanded attack hitbox upward. Okay. Crouching heavy kick, increased recovery from 22 frames to 25 frames when the attack misses. Okay, it's easier to whip punish. Normal overdrive her fans. Expanded the projectile clash hitbox inward as the hitbox appears. Did they make it harder to clash? I guess. Normal / boosted fans. Hitbox around the legs will now last until recovery has fully completed. Hitbox around the arms will now last for 27 frames from attack startup. Okay. Normal boosted the held version of the fans. Added a projectile invincible hitbox at the feet from the 3rd frame. Okay, sure. Okay. I lost my spot. Okay. Expanded body hitbox forward from the 19th frame to the end of recovery when the button is held. Okay, so it's easier to punish. All the fans, it looks like. Reduced proximity block trigger from fans after bouncing. I don't know what this proximity block is. Overdrive. Overdrive fans. Increase drive gauge gained when drive pairing. Perfect pairing, the normal version from 2,500 to 5,000. Okay. Increase the drive gauge gained when drive pairing. Perfect pairing, the overdrive. Okay, that. So, if you parry it, you will get more drive gauge. Hold 2 punches. Oh, this is her neutral skip, the combo ender. Right? Never mind. This still fans, I think. Yeah. Only one. This is when you hold it and throw like all 4 fans. Only 1 fan will remain and bounce now after only one of the 3rd and 4th fans clash with an opponent's moves. That sounds like it's worse. Normal / boosted Ryu. Oh, this is the I don't know how to describe it. It's she scrapes the ground with fire. that move. Increased drive gauge to gain from 1k to 2k. Cool. The medium version. Increased drive gauge gain from 2k to 3k. And this is her DP. Increased combo count upper limit. Okay, so we got some juggle stuff. This is her dive kick, which will now be standing when hit during recovery instead of crouching. So she's easier to punish. Okay, fine. Bug fix. Fix an issue with the normal version would be performed when the overdrive version 2 button input was slightly mistimed with flame stocks. Okay, good. Level 1. Flame stocks will now be gained at the end of recovery instead of on attack startup. Oh. I see. So you don't get the stocks until the end of the move. So you can be punished and not get the flame stocks. Fix an issue with the flame stocks will now be consumed when using the flame stock boosted version. Okay. Use level 3. Added 50% damage scaling to the non-cinematic version. Okay, they made the one on whiff worse. Okay, sure. Drive reversal. Expanded hitbox during frames 1 and 2 to match frame 3 in order to prevent hitbox from expanding further while active. Okay, okay, so she's a lot easier to punish in a lot of situations. That's just a lot of different nerfs. Okay, well, that's that. And we have Elena, who's in the game now. So yeah, give me a sec to pull the game up, and we'll be right back, and we'll be playing Elena. I've been muted the whole time. Ah, man. Okay, I didn't say much. I was just reading. But yeah, welcome back. We're in Street Fighter now. The game has compiled the shaders, and we have Elena. There's a bunch of new stuff in the shop. Doesn't matter. But yeah, we're gonna hop into the training mode to run through her move list real quick, and then I'll try some combo trials. Why not? Oh, let me set this back to default. Combo practice. On the left side. Okay. So, let's just through the move list. So. Rhino Horn. So we got some kicks. Okay. Those look like they go over lows. Powerful rising kick. This is the DP. Yep. Actually, let's look at EX. What the? Okay, these all go into knockdowns. It looks like. Okay. Yep. So this is. That's not special cancelable. Okay. We should go through her normals actually. Nope, no throw loop. She doesn't have a throw loop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's real bad. Right? On wake up. Have the bot do a grab tech. Where is it? Common actions, grab tech. Delayed 5 frames. That's how you set up a delayed throw tech. Set it to be 5 frames later, and let's set the bot to block all. Nope, she has no throw loop. Oh no. Yep. Okay. So Elena does not have a throw loop, I don't think. That's pretty big. Oh, that's a target combo. I didn't even notice. Let's see the frame data on block. So we got -1, -2, -4. Anything that's plus is what I'm oh, we got one thing that's plus. This thing. This is standing medium kick. Doesn't seem she can't drive rush after low her low forward, unfortunately. Okay, let's see which ones are special cancelable. Seems like crouching medium punch, though that's her foot. Oh, this is crouching medium punch. Okay, these are okay. I see. They're all kicks. These are all kicks. Okay, her lights are cancelable. She has some kind of target combos that I need to look up. This is plus, so she can frame trap. Let's practice that actually. Let me demonstrate it. So you set the bot to block all, and then on block reversal. So it's basically saying on block, do this punch, or do this, and I set it to, I tell it to punch. Oh, is this? Oh, her standing kick, her standing punch, her standing light punch is 5 frames instead of the 4. So you can't actually frame trap with this. You have to use crouching. Like that. Crouching medium punch, specifically. That's odd. Yeah, let's go back to the combo stuff and look. Let's actually look at these target combos. Yeah, here we go. She has a slide. That is a low. Okay. She gets some Oki off of that. Yep. I noticed that this is frame 39. Are these all 39? Yeah, okay. She has a round arch. Okay, so she has like a retreating normal. Okay, sure. It's pretty good. Starling Beak. A series of just medium punch into medium punch, I guess. Something like that. Handstand whip. 2-hit combination attack, the first of which cannot be blocked crouching. Oh, it's an overhead. Okay. So she has a 2-hit overhead that I guess you hit confirm. Not drive rushable, I guess. Is +6, so her 6 frame, which I guess is that standing medium kick, I guess. So you could do. That's a 1 frame link. And what do you get off of that? I don't know yet. Something basic like that. Okay. What else we got? We have hind kick. Cool. So you can get like juggle combo stuff, I guess. This is like a launcher, I guess. Fluttering Lark. She has a lot of target combos. Fluttering Lark. The first hit is a low, apparently. Oh. She can't drive rush her. She can't drive her crouching medium kick alone, but off of this she can. So it's kind of like Terry's. Okay, I see. Turning tail. Follow-up attacks on hit. I just did that on instinct. Okay, so you have to wait until the animation's done to do anything. Trunk slap. Just the Eddie Gordo move. The whatever upside down kicks. Soaring raid. Oh. During any jump. So she's got like a 2-hit aerial. Standing light punch to medium kick. Okay. I don't know what that's for. She just has a two-hit aerial. Raptor range. I didn't see properly. So for her air to air, I guess. Where's jump? Nope. I guess that's her air to air. Looks like it leads to a knockdown. Yep, leads to a knockdown. Pretty good, pretty good. Does the medium punch one alone? That also works. Okay. Just gets a little, tacks on a little bit more damage. What? There we go. I can't seem to hit it, but that's there, I guess. Thankfully, the first hit always knocks down anyway. So yeah, that's all the target combos. Let's see. Let's get back to what we were doing. Here's the combo ender DP. Spinning rush forward. Oh boy, here's the mix-up move. We have Leonard Snap, or Leopard Snap. When boosted, the number of hits increase and it cannot be counterattacked when locked. When boosted. Don't know what that means. Does she have like a boost? When boosted. Oh, when like overdrive? Whoopsies. Okay, sure, yeah. Yeah, number hits did in fact increase. Oh, and it frame traps, I guess. Right? Let's see. Let's see if it frame traps. Oh, I guess not. That was a true block string. He couldn't match out. It does not frame trap, apparently. Oh well. It's a true block string when blocked. Cool. Harvest Circle. A launching kick performed from Link's song. Okay. Cool. She has a launcher, mallet smash. This launcher, if it works anything like Kimberly's, it might be used it mid combos for juggles. An overhead overhead that cannot be blocked while crouching. When boosted, it allows you to move before your opponent. Move before your opponent, even when blocked. Oh, it's pause unblocked. Uh-oh. That's bad. It is. Hold on. So this one you can actually genuinely frame trap with this one. Let's see. Block all. So it's a heavy punch, right? Nope, nope, nope. What the heck? I see what they mean by boosted. Okay, let's see if this this thing frame traps. Yep, it sure does. Let me demonstrate that a little bit better. Yep, it sure did frame trap. Nope. Actually, let's have him. Let's look at the frame data. Well, he's blocking. That one's +3. Okay. This one, oh, this one alone, -3. You could actually get something a little bit better than just crouching like a punch. But you can lab that out later. Let's see. That was this thing is plus. I see. Here's the boost. You just spam punch and you boost it some more. Okay. Spinning side, a series of spinning kicks, the second of which can transition into another technique on hit. Closing combos with this allows you to continue your offense or aim for follow-up attacks. I don't know what that means by other techniques. Another technique. Oh. So you can transition into the like, for example, if you went like hold on. That's plus? Wait. Hold on, I'm getting the hang of this. That's also... Wait. What? Oh, that one's... This one's plus... That one's +3. This one's +3. This one's +1. They both can frame trap. What about this one? -4. Okay. I see. Okay, what else we got? So you could end a... You could say... What the... I'm not good enough at this yet. But yeah, I'm guessing you could use this for Oki. Get yourself in a very, very good wake up situation, especially since it moves you forward while you do it, so you can really chase your opponent down. Let's see, Moon Glider, a technique that steps back before performing a vertical spinning kick, allows you to avoid attacks and then blow away opponents with the follow up. So we got like seems that what button I press changes this first hit. That one starts at 20, this one's 24, that one's 28 and goes farther. The follow-up doesn't seem to change. It is the same for all punches. Okay. That's her moves. Let's do some combo trials. She seems pretty good. She's got a lot of tools, a lot of mix-ups. She's gonna be really impressive on offense. What color does she have? Stick with the one you're using. Number 1, handstand whip. I don't know which one that is. Handstand whip is... That sounds like one of these. There we go. Turning tail, which is... Yep. Raptor range. I was guessing since he was jumping. Okay. Next we have the basic of the basic combos. This one. Nope, nope. Huh? There we go. Crouching medium punch into light moon glider. That's not it, but it is moon glider. Oh, that was it? I need to do the follow-up, I guess. Yep, had to do the follow-up. Fluttering Lark. What is Fluttering Lark? Crouching medium kick, this thing. Into heavy rhino horn. Wait. What is trunk slap? Okay, here's the drive impact on block combo. Heavy scratch wheel, which is the defeat. Whoops. Is this manually timed? Yep. Never mind. There we go. Alright, her intermediate. Crouching light kick, punch, spinning scythe, which is... I will get these names down. Okay. I almost had it. Come on. That's not the right move, is it? There it is. Okay, I see. Cool. Crouching heavy punch into Link's song. Oh boy, we're using the Oki move. It's a Harvest Circle. It's the launcher into Heavy Scratch Wheel. That's not it, is it? What's Scratch Wheel? Heavy DP. Launch into heavy DP. So let's just practice that part. Okay. I already got it wrong. Feels weird that this move is cancelable. Ah. Oh, you can buffer it really early. Okay. Cool. Fluttering Lark. It's one of these. Okay. Heavy Rhino Horn, which I think is this. Thank you, Elena. So it's into medium DP. Okay. Hind Kick, which is sure into OD Rhino Horn. The side switch it? Wait. Wait a minute. That's actually useful. What? Okay, Link Song, which is not yet. Nope, that's not it. I think that's right. Right? Yeah, okay. I got it. So it's almost. I see. Okay. It's that. That's what it is. So we got Link Song. That's not Link Song. Okay. There we go. Hind Kick, which I think is that. No, is it not? No, it's the standing one. Into Link's. Okay, we got some juggle combos. Nope, that's not right. Just make sure which one's Harvest Circle. Medium. Okay. Oh boy, we're mixing quarter circle forwards, quarter circle forward punch and quarter circle forward kick. So here we go. Yeah. Ah. Oh boy. It's gonna be that. Okay. So yeah, I kick. Am I getting this wrong? Oh, you can go straight into the whirl. Okay. So it's like... Huh? So it's like... Ah, it's gonna be that. I have to be really clean with these inputs. Okay. Yeah. Nope. Oh, we're really getting into it. Huh? Can I do? No, it has to be the second hit. Oh yeah, it is the second hit. Oh boy. And then medium right in the horn. Oh boy. And then forward. Yeah, okay. Got it. Oh, okay. Yep. Almost. Timing on that is very tight. What? Okay, I'm gonna watch the example. Getting side. Wait a bit? Oh, maybe wait a bit. Maybe I'm doing it slowly. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe it's the timing with this. Oh, well, I think it's the timing with that. Okay. Yeah, you can act a lot faster than I think I can. Yeah. What am I missing? That lands. Aha! Oh, finally. Oh, we're still not out of intermediate. Standing medium punch, standing light kick, light rhino. into Terry Bogard kind of. Turning tail, which is what? Turning tail. Okay. Whoopsies. What is that? Into Fluttering Lark, another one. that into okay. That's gonna feel real weird. Oh, manual drive rush. Into okay. Heavy Reinhardt. And then light DP, I guess. Yeah. Okay. That. Okay. Got it. Yeah, I got it. Parry drive rush. We're still not out of intermediate? What's the advanced combo gonna be? Oh no. Parry drive rush into handstand whip 1. Which is that. Nope. The first okay. The overhead, I see. It's a hind kick. I already forgot what hind kick is. The thing we were doing the whole time. That. Oh boy. Oop. There. What is Meteor Volley? Wait. Meteor Volley. So, into the same thing we were doing before, into Meteor Volley. Level 1? Level 1! Okay, into level 1, into more combo. It's heavy scratch wheel. Heavy DP. I gotta end with heavy DP. Oh, this is long. Nope, that's not right. What? I don't know how that one happened. Okay, so we got this and then that. Level 1 heavy defeat. This is a lot of meter, by the way. So you gotta spend one for the drive rush, another 2 for the spinning side, and then a level 1 super. And then, oh, I thought I inputted that too early. But we got it. Okay, intermediate 10. Crouching heavy punch, Link song, like that. It's a leopard snap, which is the light one. It's a rhino horn, which is Yep. That into level 2, I'm assuming? Yeah. We'll let it rock. Okay. So. To OD right now. Okay. Cancel the... What hit do I... Level 2's on punch, right? So the last hit. Got it. Okay. We got this into... That's not it. This into Link Snug. To level 2. Okay. We got it. There's a whole lot of intermediate combos. All right, clap. And then level 3, I guess. That's on backwards quarter circles? Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. I did punch. Man. All right, we got it. That, I don't know if this will do a lot of damage. Okay. Sick. All right. Does she not have advanced? Is it just all intermediate? Because if so... Oh no, she has advanced. Okay. Here we go. Hey, that's going to be a really common special cancel thing. I'm assuming. Okay. So yeah. Huh? Why does that work? So it's this. Why isn't that working? No, it's... Bop. Oh! I see. You have to wait until the crumple. Okay. So wait a little bit. Nope, nope, nope. Oop, too early. Oh, that's not Rhino Horn. What's this? This into scratch wheel. Got it. This might actually be a useful combo. Almost had it. Ah! Not Rhino Horn. Oh, come on! Ah! Come on. Yeah, okay. Whew. Turning tail, which is, I think, this one. Yep. Oh, this is long. Oh, and goes into level 2. Okay. Whoopsies. That's the cancel, right? Yeah. So it's nope. Ay. Cancel the second hit into Harvest Circle again. Okay, got it. Oh, come on. To Rhino Horn into Rhino Horn. I just noticed. Wow. Okay. Okay. I see the vision. It's just gonna take me a bit to get there. Almost, almost. What? Nope. Alright, a horn. Come on. Ah, almost. Almost had it. That's not it. Come on. How do you get the rhino horn into the rhino horn? Wait, wait, wait. Da, ba, ba, da, 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 into the hard circle. Oh, it's just the ever so slight. They have ever so slightly more juggle height than I do. With like frame perfect inputs. That's not it. Ah, come on. We'll get it. What am I missing? Is it just a timing thing? What am I missing? I don't know what I'm missing. I'm missing something with the juggle. I don't know what I'm missing. losing height too. How are they getting... It's the first rhino horn, isn't it? Come on. Up. I had it! And then I forgot what the level 2 was. Is it on punch? It's on punch. Okay, got it. So many forward corner circles. Ah! Rush into... Ah, too low. That one didn't come out for some reason. Yeah, okay, we got it. Oh. Oh my. How many of these are there? Child list. 2 more. Okay. Crouching medium kick. Into... Oh, this one's got a lot of one-frame links. That's fun. OD links, oh boy. Into this, into that, into level 1, into, oh. This is so long! Okay. Nope. It's this into that. And then drive rush. Let's just practice that part. So it's... Oh boy. Nope. So it's parry that. Oh, I can't. I need to get that down too. Oh no. So it's it's a lot of switching back and forth between punches and kicks. And then I'll have time to level 1. Okay. Oh, this is a this uses so much meter. I don't even think this is optimal. Oh boy. And then heavy. Oh, I'm gonna mess up the scratch wheel. Oh boy. Oh boy. Up. Up. Nope. Ah! The harvest circle. Ah! And then level 2 or level 1. All that for 3k damage? That's not even worth all the meter. Man, okay. Leopard snap. So that's... Oh boy. Okay, so it's This is a wild juggle. Okay. I have to do harvest after that? Okay. That's... Nope. Nope, nope, nope. The first one is this. The second one is harvest, and then medium rhino horn. Medium rhino horn into level 3. Like that. Okay. It's... Oh boy. I'm confusing myself. Rhino horn. Perfectly timed rhino horn, and then level 3. Okay. That's not it. No, that apparently that works. Rhino horn level 3. Nope, nope, nope. That was light rhino horn, unfortunately. Level 3, man. It's on backwards quarter circle. Come on. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Almost got it. That was light rhino horn again. Medium rhino horn. Oh, should practice that. Okay. Oh man, how much does this do? That's pretty optimal. That's almost 6k damage for one drive gauge. That's hard. Okay. Well, it's getting late, and I don't feel like I'm confident enough with Elena to play ranked with her, but we could actually do her arcade mode. Why not? Let's do default. We'll do. We'll do normal difficulty. We don't need to be too hard. I think I left the story off. Hold on. We will go back. Let's go back, I'd like to turn the story on. She not have a story? Oh, she doesn't have a story to hers. Uh-oh. Does like Terry not have one? Oh, I guess not. Oop. Oopsies. Or maybe they do, and I should just play it through. Okay. We'll see. Well, we're starting with Akuma. Well, great start. That does not work. I forgot everything. Oh. Nice. Here's the story. I see.
That was incredible.
You're very peculiar, young woman.
There we go.
Peculiar. You're one to talk. Everyone talks about how terrifying you are. But you were nice enough to fight with me.
I simply answer the call of those willing to wager their life in battle.
Sick art.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh? I wasn't looking to fight to the death. We're friends, aren't we?
Sure, Elena.
The way you fight emanates the very force of life. It stands in opposition to the intent to take a life, and yet wielded without resolution. They both lead to the same end.
They're the same, you say? Taking a life and giving life? Fighting and living? I can feel you're trying to teach me a very important lesson. But what? Okay, I'm going to figure this out. This calls for a journey. Perhaps meeting more people is just what I need to make sense of this.
All right. Ooh.
Mexico.
Going to Mexico.
Time for us to dance. My pleasure.
Here we go. Whoop. Oh, you can crouch under that? I didn't know that. Whoop. Ah, you got me. Maybe these should have been best of 3. Oh boy. Never mind. We're good. Oh. No story for that one. Here's the truck stage.
Make it a scrap heap. Fight.
Am I gonna fail the truck stage? Wait a minute. I almost failed the truck stage. There we go. Okay. Next up, we got Terry Bogard. Oh, that's a one-frame link. I didn't notice. Oh. Last up,
Japan.
we got the man himself, Ryu from Streets.
Hello! I've come here to learn from you about giving life and taking it, as well as what it means to live and to fight. I want to know what that means to us. And I'm sure you know the answer, Ryu. Every fighter who I've met has said the same thing. On their search for answers, all of their paths led to you.
People love to tell tall tales. I am merely another who is also seeking answers. That being said, if you are looking for answers, then I will gladly share mine with you.
Here we go.
Time for us to dance.
This will be a good fight.
Fight round. Fight.
I'm not very good with words.
Then let us exchange thoughts in battle.
Oh, they're yapping mid-fight. Whoop. Can she deal with projectiles? I forgot. Okay. That's not cancelable, is it?
Thank you.
Elena.
That Elena.
Oh.
Just when I found out she had come back to Japan after so long. She gets into a fight with someone who looks straight out of an action movie. Are you okay?
Of course. Why wouldn't I be? I learned something very important, Naomi. Hey, Ryu. Taking life and giving it. How they're the same, but different. I think I understand it a little bit better now. And it's thanks to fighting you. Perhaps this is how you and Akuma are.
Me and Akuma?
Yep. You're totally different from each other, but I can feel that somewhere deep inside, you two are the same. That's why I hope that one of these days you'll settle your differences and be friends.
Friends?
Of course. I mean, both of you are my friends, so I'd love for you two to be buddies.
You want us to be what? You are one peculiar young woman.
Funny you should say that. Akuma said the same thing to me too. See? You two are one and the same.
Wow. Skip. Yay.
Thanks for playing.
You're welcome, game.
Congratulations.
Oh, we got some art. You know what? Got more art. We got Elena specific art with a giraffe, a giraffe with like hair, and a bunch of animals in the background. What is this? Ooh, we got some old Elena art. Cool. Some more old Elena art. We got Terry Bogard for some reason. With some guy from Fatal Fury. We got M Bison from Street Fighter 5. Another M Bison. Why are we getting Bison art? I never fought him. Is Rashid for some reason. And we got Ryu with the Bruce Lee character. I don't remember his name. Oh, we got what's her name? Laura from Street Fighter 5. And we got, what is this? Super School Fighter 2. All right. Okay, I'm just gonna. This art is good. We're getting a whole lot of it. That's Ryu. That's Yonda. That's Zangief. That's Dawson. That's Chun-Li. That's Ken. Cool. All right. With that, we've been going for about 2.5 hours. I think we can call it there. I'm gonna go through on my own and figure out what they did to all my mains. But yeah, this game is gonna be very different. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you're here and we're watching, I know it's very late. But yeah, yeah. I guess we'll end it there. We'll be ending it here. Next stream will probably be Xenoblade. I do want to get back to Xenoblade. We should beat it and get to the part I haven't seen. I played the original on Wii U, completed it. The original on the Wii U left on a cliffhanger, so it never had an ending until 10 years later when it released on Switch. So yeah, we'll be playing that. And yeah, thanks for watching.